Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today we're discussing whether or not Fortnite is still enjoyable. For me, Fortnite is still enjoyable by creating montages the way I syndicate my Twitch content and repurpose that on YouTube content. I usually wear a Fortnite skin for a week, and so that allows me to prepare what I'm trying to do. So for example, I will wear the Hush skin for a week, and that will allow me to create a thumbnail, have a vision in mind what I'm trying to do, whether I picked a song beforehand, do my research, and then we're good to go. Because the best YouTube practice is to make the thumbnail first and the title, and then everything falls into place because you can map everything out. If I was not creating Fortnite montages, I believe I probably would have quit Fortnite because it's not that creative when it comes to have fun with this game. When you're going against cars, when you're going against marauders, which are AI, when you're going against henchmen, when you're going against sharks, when you're going against cars that can one-shot you, or helicopters that can ruin your game, it's pretty tough to play this game. And then on top of that, if you're playing pubs, you're playing with skill-based matchmaking. A couple of days ago, I was playing against Ranger, somebody who's really talented at the game, and poor little me, I can barely build or barely have the mechanics, and I'm like, what is going on? I should not be paired up with somebody who's very skilled at the game, knows what they're doing, and I'm just struggling out here. You know what I'm saying? And skill based, in my opinion, has definitely ruined the game in terms of content creation, because a lot of people take this game way too serious. I wish they loosened up the skill base, because it's kind of ridiculous that I can play solos and I have to like sweat my butt off. But when I barely play arena, and I play arena at like lower elo, or let's say I'm playing at open or contenders, there's a lot of people that I will never ever see in regular solos or regular duos when skill-based matchmaking is in the mix. So it's kind of crazy when arena is a lot easier than regular pubs because skill-based matchmaking is playing. I understand why they put skill-based for newer players, and I understand that, but there's a certain point where you kind of have to loosen it a little bit when arena is a lot easier. And sometimes I just feel like when it comes to Fortnite content, it can be a lot stale. Fortnite loves to delay certain things. I understand Fortnite has to delay certain things because we're in a predicament. We are in a pandemic, and I understand the delay is gonna happen. I understand that. But when it comes to Fortnite, I feel like a lot of things are overhyped, and I feel like definitely don't get much feedback. I understand that Fortnite loves to focus more on the content rather than competitive, and that's another story which I cannot put my expertise on. But when it comes to content creation, a lot of my friends that started to, whether they love this game or they played this game so much they can't play it anymore because it's just too serious at this point. And it's just like, it's kind of crazy that when I'm watching a bunch of the OG content creators, they don't play this game anymore. They play Valorant, they play Warzone. It's same with my friends, some of my streamer friends or people that enjoyed this game. It's just not the same game anymore. The game is a lot slower. People are playing it like it's the World Cup, or where it's like money on the line, and I'm just trying to just vibe out, chill out, but people take this game way too serious in my opinion, and I still enjoy it from time to time. And I'm transitioning from a different game, trying to play Rogue Company, just trying to understand what's going on, and I'm having a blast just changing games. But when it comes to this game, it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Like adding a new shotgun, it's not in creative, so you can't really practice with it that much. The only way you can do it is you have to figure out a way to be in creative fill and then get the shotgun. Having mythic POIs, people die too soon. I mean, the introduction of having cars, people are dying a lot less though, is pretty cool. But still with the pacing, I wish there was maybe a little bit more players, because this map for chapter 2 is 20% bigger than chapter 1. And that's literally where I'm like thinking at, like if I didn't create any montages, I definitely would have moved on a lot faster. I still enjoy this game. I want this game to do well, but I feel like a lot of the times I feel like people like me or people bigger than me are definitely often being ignored because things aren't being worked on, whether it's certain bugs that have been in the game for forever, they haven't been addressed. But when it comes to the item shop, that will be addressed immediately if something happens. And come to wondering, what is the future when it comes to Fortnite? I know this game will always be successful. If a person like me will quit it, there'll always be a bigger, there'll be always a bigger casual audience that will be to cater towards, because they understand the whole process. And I mean, hey, cater to that audience. I understand it. If big streamers quit this game, they don't need them. They already have the audience to begin with. But I just want to see this game do a little bit better. And how do you enjoy Fortnite? Is it still enjoyable towards you? For me, it's a mixed bag. I enjoy it here and there, but when the game becomes too sweaty, or when there's things out of your control that you can't do anything about, whether it's AI trying to ruin your game, then I don't know. I've yet to think about what's going on, or certain mechanics that you can't control. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.